first Avengers 4 trailer dropped earlier this morning at about like 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And since I'm on, Pacific Standard Time, I meant to like wake up early enough to watch it, but my body wouldn't let me. It was like, I guess I wanted to wake up, but I just slept right through it. I meant to be there like right when it debuted, but nope. I didn't get that. I had to sleep a bit longer, but I'm able to start watching it now, so I'm getting ready to watch it for the first time ever. Let's check it out.
Stay on. Hey, Miss Potts. If you find this recording, don't feel bad about this. Part of the journey is the end. Just for the record, being adrift in space with zero promise of rescue is more fun than it sounds. Food and water ran out 4 days ago. Oxygen will run out tomorrow morning. That'll be it. When I drift off, I will dream about you. It's always you.
Thanos did exactly what he said he was going to do. He wiped out 50% of all living creatures.
We lost, all of us. We lost friends. We lost family. We lost a part of ourselves. This is the fight of our lives.
This is going to work, Steve.
I know it is. Because I don't know what I'm going to do if it doesn't.
Is anyone home? This is Scott Lang. We met a few years ago at the airport in Germany, and I got really big.
Is this an old message?
Ant-Man, I know you know that.
It's the front door.
That's me. Can you buzz me in?
Okay, automatically right away I can tell that this is the first trailer. There's a lot that they aren't telling us. I mean, there's a lot in here, but I can tell that there's a lot more going on in this movie and in the plot that, they're saving for later trailers. And maybe they'll not show any of that in the trailers and they'll wait until the actual movie. I know that sounds strange for me to say, but these days in movies, a lot of times they'll, like, the whole plot, everything, like all the major story beats, the studios will give all that away, in the trailers. And it's almost like sometimes you feel like you don't even need to see the movie. But in this case, with this trailer, this teaser, I guess, the first trailer, they haven't shown us a lot. And I'm wondering if, they'll keep that up, they'll put enough out there to entice you, but, still save a lot of it until wait for you to actually see the movie. And at the end, I noticed they said April. So I think just like, the Infinity War, they're not waiting, until like May. Remember, they were originally going to put Infinity War out, May. Marvel has claimed, that first week of May whenever they have their movies, like all the time. But they moved it this year to kind of, not be competing with Deadpool 2 and other things that much. They're moving this one again, which I find, strange. Why would they move this one? Because there's no Deadpool 2 or anything coming out in April. I mean, coming out at the first weekend of May. So I'm wondering, is Disney their parent company? Are they wanting to put something else out in the first weekend of May? Or is the timing, does May 3rd or May 4th, fall on a Wednesday or something? I'm wondering why they wouldn't do that. I'm wondering what that might mean for Shazam, because I think Shazam comes out in early April. So, if Avengers 4 comes out later on that month, I guess Shazam will have fewer weeks to, try to dominate the box office. Then if they had waited, Marvel had waited until that first May weekend. I don't know, interesting why they would have moved that. But anyways, there's a lot of mystery here. Because I think when we left off with Avengers Infinity War, the Avengers were, Thanos had done his snap. he'd annihilated half the population, which is what Black Widow was alluding to in this trailer. But I think that was just it. Like, that was just a huge cliffhanger. And what the Avengers did after that or have been doing, we didn't know. And in this one, we don't know. Like, why is Tony Stark and Iron Man? Why is he drifting off in space? Running out of food and water? What happened? Why is it that, Black Widow and Captain America are, like, in this house? All that kind of stuff. What's happening? There's a lot going on in, I guess, this gap. I think I read online there's supposed to be, like, a 5-year gap, or I don't know, some kind of gap between Infinity War and when this one picks up. I don't know how long that gap is, or a year, but very interesting. And I liked seeing, I read online that Ant-Man and Hawkeye were gonna be big players in this movie, and this trailer does kind of confirm that, because we see both of these characters in this movie who were not in Infinity War, and it looks like they're going to be important to the plot. Ant-Man strolls up to the front door of, like, that house that Captain America, Black Widow went, oh, can I, come in? And I wonder, him and the quantum realm might play a role in helping the Avengers, helping them, solve this mystery, get, the other 50% back, all that kind of stuff. And, we see Hawkeye in his Ronin outfit. If those of you who don't know, there was a time in Avengers comics. This was around back when I still read Marvel comics consistently, where he had this identity, I think, called Ronin. I think it was him. It was this other lady, I think, there was this lady first who was in disguise, but I think later on they said it was Hawkeye. I'm so terrible, like, my memory's fuzzy, but I do remember that was his identity for a while, and he had a sword. And, it would be good for Hawkeye to have stuff to do in this movie, because Hawkeye hasn't done much of anything in the Marvel movies so far. And he's one of the most, like, prominent Avengers in the comics, but the movies haven't really utilized him that much, the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So I guess, with 50% of the heroes gone, this will be Hawkeye's time to there'll be more room for Hawkeye to do stuff. And I'm sure his portrayer, Jeremy Renner, will be really happy about that. But, I liked it. We didn't really see Thanos, did we? Or much of him at all. We just saw him, like, his suit on, like, a stick or something, like, almost like a scarecrow. So it's like, where is Thanos? Like I said, there's a lot this trailer isn't telling us, but, that's good. You don't want to give everything away right away. I thought it was good. I mean, it didn't have too many, like, jaw-dropping or larger-than-life moments, because I don't think this is the trailer for that. They're waiting. And I don't even think they're done editing the movie. I think the Russo brothers have said, they're not done. The movie's not finished yet, even as it is. So maybe they don't even have enough jaw-dropping moments to put in this trailer, even if they wanted to, because the post-production process, they aren't far enough along. But, this trailer was definitely a tease. It leaves a lot of questions, and that's probably, on purpose, only because they want to make people were already talking about this movie, but, they want to help that conversation going. They want to help keep people guessing, leave people scratching their head, because this builds momentum and anticipation for the movie. Although, granted, Avengers 4 is going to make like $1 gajillion anyway. Like, they wouldn't even have to do this and people would still go see it. But, you have to market and promote your movie. So they have to do it. I liked what I saw. I mean, I wasn't too impressed or blown away, though, because this trailer isn't for that anyway, to be fair. This isn't, like, let's show everybody how... This isn't a flashy trailer. This is a let's tease and confuse and get them talking kind of trailer. And I think it did its job. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like it on YouTube and subscribe to the trailer, because I appreciate your viewership, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.